So, we got exciting news for Chucky fans because guess who's coming to Universal Halloween Horror Nights and why this is a big deal. Also, NECA gave us an update on the Tiffany life-size doll, but are fans more disappointed or are they finally happy? If you want to find out what they're saying, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, so in today's video is going to be actually a short and sweet video. We're going to be talking about a few different things here and there. But before we do, I want to show you two things that I went and I bought at the store. Two Chucky, well actually one Chucky merch and a horror prop. I have them right here. So I did go to Route 21 because they did have Chucky merch and I wanted to get my hands on this sweater for the longest. And I have that sweater right here. So they did have this really cool hoodie, and I gotta say I really like the print of this hoodie. I really like the design. It's just pretty cool. I mean, it is a lot going on, but I do like how this looks. It looks like a really cool hoodie. There's nothing really special in the back, but it is a nice hoodie. I did get this from Route 21 and this was $49.99, so this was $50. I gotta say that's a little bit of a stretch for Route 21 because their quality in clothing, it's not the best. It is a little bit cheap, but I do get it. And I mean, it is Chucky, so I guess they have to make some type of money. But I really do like this hoodie. So if you guys are interested in these hoodies or the type of Chucky merch that they have, because they do have a few different Chucky t-shirts and sweatpants, but I just really honestly just liked this hoodie. You can get this from Route 21 for 50 bucks. And then I did a little bit of stop. I went to HIYAAAA for your entertainment and I picked up this Creepshow magazine. You guys, I always wanted to have this magazine. It's just like in the movie or the TV series, whatever you want to call it. It's definitely a really nice Creepshow magazine, and it did retail for $18, and it's obviously from the king himself, Stephen King's Creepshow. And I really like the magazine, especially because it does have the pictures inside just like in the movie and stuff like that. I haven't gotten the chance to read everything, but this is just a really cool prop, especially if you are into the Creepshow. If you are into stuff like this, I would highly recommend you guys checking it out and getting your hands on one of these, because this is just really cool and I can't wait to display this. And yeah, I really like this Creepshow magazine. And again, this was from HIYAAA and this retailed for $18, which is not bad at all. So boom, there you have it. All right, so besides this little haul and this little Chucky and Creepshow merch that I just bought, I want to talk to you guys about NECA yet once again. NECA is in NECA's in the hot seat again because they just released a brand new picture of Tiffany, the Tiffany life-size doll, in her box. And I gotta say, at first glance, I was like, whoa, she looks incredible. She looks really good. I like it. And I still to this day do like it. But I've noticed that when I posted the picture on Instagram, a lot of you guys were pointing out a lot of different things that I started noticing once I was looking at the doll. But first, before I begin with the negative comments, I do want to say that I personally still do like the doll. I think the doll looks really good. The packaging looks really good. But yes, there's a lot of different things that it does look a little bit weird once you pay attention to the doll. So this is not me nitpicking. So I am going to read some of the comments that a lot of people were saying. So to me personally, I feel like the comments are 50-50. People are still excited for it and people are just like, yeah, no. For example, one of the comments says, she looks amazing in her box. I'm just ready for them to ship now. Somebody else says, I'm excited, but I noticed that she's missing her necklace. So a lot of people were noticing that her necklace was not there, but a lot of people were also saying maybe the necklace is going to be inside the box so it wouldn't fall or it wouldn't get damaged. I don't know if she is or if she isn't going to have her necklace, because NECA did show some pictures of Tiffany with her necklace. So I honestly, I think the necklace is going to be inside the box, but that's one of the main things that a lot of people were bringing and pointing it out that the necklace was missing. Another person said this looks nothing like the display piece that was teased a month ago. At this point, I give up on them being shipped. I got a refund after 2 years. And somebody else said she definitely put on a few pounds. Oh my god, big Tiffany. And then somebody else said cheeks are a little bit chubby, but the hair is up, so that may have an effect. Looks like the Spencer's doll. And another person brought up the fact that she has ugly cheeks. And somebody else said she looks a little wonky. That's as nice as I can be. I also don't care for the box. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of 50-50. A lot of people like it and a lot of people don't. I have to say the Tiffany does look good when you first look at it like that. When you first look at the picture, it's like, whoa, finally NECA's finally going to release the dolls, are finally going to be shipping out. But then when you do zoom in the picture, I feel like the breastplate just looks a little bit off. In my opinion, the breastplate looks a little bit off. It just looks like two plastic things on top of just a flat plastic chest. I don't know, maybe it's the way that the jacket looks, but the neck does look a little too like WrestleMania. I don't know, it's just the way that it looks right here. And yeah, the cheeks do look a little bit too big, but personally I don't really mind that the cheeks look like that. I do love the eyes, I do love the paint job. The hair, somebody pointed out that the hair was too black and not enough blonde. Maybe it's the color that they use in this picture. I don't know, you guys. I really, you know what, I just cannot base a full decision based on just one picture. Like, I would have to see her outside of its box. I personally do like the packaging. I do like the box. I think the box looks good, but overall, to me, I'm still excited for this. I still want to get my hands on her, but yeah, she does look a little bit funny in my opinion. But just the picture, like I said, I would have to look at the doll outside of its box. I would have to review it and see it myself, because right here she could look like the worst thing ever, but maybe in person, and when you take her out of the box and when you tease the hair and when you do this and when you do that, it would look so freaking incredible. I don't know, but I don't know, personally for me, and I'm only gonna speak for myself, I do like how she looks so far. I think she's promising. I think she does look promising, and I can't wait for them to show more of Chucky. Now let's talk about shipping, because they did promise that these were gonna be shipping sometime this year, but it's starting to look like next year. Oh boy. Listen, I'm not gonna get too much into details about that because nothing has been confirmed. The only thing that has been confirmed from NECA is that they are going to be shipping out this year. If that doesn't happen, a lot of people are gonna be mad, because NECA, you did say at the end of this year, which is November or December, and we are already in November. So honestly, we really can't be mad at them just yet, because the year hasn't ended and they still do have literally 2 months, November and December. But if you do go to another website that does carry the Chucky and the Tiffany right now, if you do want to pre-order it, it's from Entertainment Earth. They do have pre-orders available, but the shipping date, it says March 2023. So again, they have changed their shipping date till March 2023. At first it was November, then it was December, and now it says March 2023. I don't, honestly, at this point, I really don't know what's going on. All we can do is just keep waiting. But NECA did say that these dolls were going to be shipping out this year. For anybody that has pre-ordered them from NECA, if you did pre-order your dolls from NECA 10 years ago, then they are going to be shipping out, well, according to them, they're going to be shipping out this year. And that was a little bit of shade, but it's all fun and games. It's, you know what I mean. But yeah, you guys, I don't know, I'm still excited for these dolls. I really just can't wait till they're finally out, because I really just want to get my hands on these dolls and review them and see how they look, and just see if it was all worth it. It looks like they're gonna be worth it. Let's just be honest. NECA is, I don't know, like personally for me, I have a very soft spot in my heart for NECA, because they do have great quality dolls, but I think they were chewing more than they can swallow. But I still do have high hopes for these dolls, and I will just continue to patiently wait, and when they're finally released, then I'll place my order. I just don't want to pre-order them from this website, and then they're just gonna keep changing to March, April, June, July, October. No, I don't know how some of you guys did it and waited this long. Like, these guys are really patient. If you guys order your dolls from NECA, what, 3 years ago, and you're still waiting, man, you are a hell of a patient person. Because I do want to say I'm a very patient person, but I can get a little bit impatient because, you know, $500 is a lot of money. So kudos to you for waiting so long, and hopefully when you get it, you are as happy as you can possibly be, and hopefully it was all worth it, which I think it will be. All right, so moving right along to the next topic that I want to talk to you guys about. One big news, something really excited has just happened, has just been announced. So Chucky is coming to Horror Nights. He is gonna be at Universal Studios. Hold up, let me pull out my information. All right, so if you do go to Halloween Horror Nights on Instagram or YouTube, they did just announce that Chucky is going to have his own haunted house. That is really freaking super exciting, and I'm gonna tell you why this is big news. This is really big, you guys. It's not big just because he's gonna have his own haunted house. Now, a lot of people have been saying, a lot of people have been messaging me saying that Chucky has always been at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. Yes, but he's never had his own haunted house. He's only had a display with the big yellow boxes where you can go and take pictures, but he's never had his own haunted house where you can do a walkthrough. Now, this is big news because this means that with Chucky having his own haunted house, at the end of the haunted house, every single haunted house, when it's a specific theme or a specific character, like let's say the Stranger Things, at the end of that haunted house, they have so much merch. So with Chucky having his own haunted house, that means that there's going to be a lot more Chucky merch, and this means that he's going to have exclusive merch for Universal Studios at Halloween Horror Nights. It's kind of like Universal Studios Japan, where Japan releases like Hello Kitty Chucky dolls or like specific themes or specific Chucky merch that they only carry. I feel like that's going to be the case for this. And I do gotta read, because a lot of you people were trying to correct me in my messages on Instagram saying that it's only Orlando. No, it's not just Orlando, it's Universal Studios too. So excuse me, but let me read what it says here. And this is from the horse's mouth. It says, all new haunted house inspired by the USA and sci-fi hit series Chucky is coming to Halloween Horror Nights 2023 at Universal Orlando Resorts and Universal Studios Hollywood. So before you guys get on your little keyboard and tell me that it's only at Orlando, no, it's gonna be at Orlando Resort and Universal Studios Hollywood, which is the one that I'll be going to next year. So this is really exciting. This is really exciting, you guys. This is exciting news, and I really cannot wait for 2023 because I already know it's going to be just epic. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting, and I really can't wait to see what else they're going to create for merch. Like I said, it is Universal Studios, it is Halloween Horror Nights, and they do tend to create a lot of limited edition products or limited edition pieces, or just specific pieces for these specific events, and I have to be part of that, and I'm gonna be part of that. So yeah, Universal Studios Hollywood, I will see you next year. All right, you guys, so the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about is Chucky season 2 episode 3. Now, I know I am late to the party, but I do want to give you my thoughts and opinions on a few little things here and there. Not a lot, to be honest with you, because this episode was a little bit boring in my opinion. I haven't checked out episode 4. I will be checking out episode 4 today, and I know episode 5 comes out tomorrow, so I'll be doing it back and forth. I just been really busy, but I do have my notes right here. All right, so a quick rundown of what I think about episode 3. Like I said, I did find this episode to be a little bit boring. Not too much, it was just, I don't know, my least favorite episode so far. One thing that I didn't like was the buff Chucky. Like, can we just stop creating different Chucky dolls? We have the burnt Chucky doll, then we have the bald-headed Chucky doll, now we have a buff Chucky doll. Like, what else do you guys want to create? Not a big fan of that, but I do gotta say I like how the buff Chucky kills Trevor. a little bit exaggerated, but it was a nice kill to see. It was definitely disgusting. It was definitely gory, which is what Chucky is known for. One thing that I wasn't really a big fan of is them torturing Chucky. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I know you guys are gonna come for me, but I have to be honest. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. I feel like them torturing Chucky just makes him look weak and I just know Chucky. I know this guy right here as being a crazy killer, infamous Chucky doll that everybody's scared of. Like, now we have kids who are not even scared of him because they're torturing him. But I do have to say that one line that Chucky was saying when they were torturing was when he was like, "Aunt Maggie, Chucky wants to watch the 9 o'clock news."
Aunt Maggie, Chucky wants to watch the 9 o'clock news.
It was a reference to Child's Play 1, obviously. I thought that was really, really cute. I thought that was really, really sweet. See, things like that, like little things like that, matters to me. I like to see stuff like that when they throw stuff like that in these little scenes here and there. But just like the whole torturing, the whole introducing to like different Chucky dolls is just not my thing. I'm not feeling it so far. Maybe you guys are. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think about these episodes? Don't get me wrong. I do like the season. I think the season it's good. But I think everybody is always going to have a least favorite season or a least favorite episode. And I think for season 2, this is by far probably my least favorite season, even though I haven't watched episode 4, which I'm really excited because I know Glenn and Glenda have returned, so I can't wait to see that. Hopefully it's a good episode. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much everything that I want to talk to you guys about. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed my little what is it called my little opinions and my little Chucky haul that I showed you. And if so, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Like always, I do appreciate your love and your support. If you're new here, hi, my name is Edgar-O and I am obsessed with Chucky, but mostly I'm obsessed with everything in the horror world. So if that sounds like you, click that subscribe button, click the notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload, which is once a week, twice a week, I don't know. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching and I will see you on the next one. Bye.